YouTube, you should have title. It's gonna take all your effort, and it's gonna be longer than you expect. If you think, if you're out of shape right now, and you think, hmm, I'm gonna get a six pack in 6 months, and you're really fat, that's not gonna happen. If you think, well, I'm gonna make $1 million the next year, that's not gonna happen unless something very lucky happens. It takes all your effort. And it's gonna take all your effort, action, and habits to go from the person you are now to the person you're gonna want to become. It's a self awareness and spiritual journey. You're going to have to remove things out of your life. For example, for me, I removed all my friends, I removed everyone, even family, to lock in, to focus on who I am and what I want. I want to be the fit, rich outlier in my family. You feel me? That's who I am. And in the beginning, I was pretty chubby. You feel me? Chest was a straight fucking titties. You feel me? Didn't have any definition. Didn't have any of that. At the time, it didn't work out. I played basketball, but I didn't work out. But for you, you have to remove people, distractions that don't serve you. And you have to start daily practicing your actions, your habits, your effort, your beliefs, day by day, to build and shape and anchor this new person you want to be. Because I see a lot of people get in shape, but their identity is still who they were. And it's very hard for a lot of people to shake that off. So every day you have to build and shape and anchor those beliefs, those habits, those actions. If not, it's like discipline. Discipline is a skill. It's not something that you're born with, it's a skill. If you, for example, if you don't work out for a couple of weeks, it's going to be hard for you to get back into it and be consistent over and over and over because it's a skill. You lost the art of going every day. You lost the art of habit and action. So you have to ask yourself, are you willing to let go of people and to shut out all distractions? And are you willing every single day that you're awake to get better? Are your thoughts and beliefs making you go towards that new identity and who you want to become? Or is it the same? Because keep in mind, if you're not getting better every day, you're getting worse. There's no in the middle. So you ask yourself every day, at the end of the day, did I get better or did I get worse? Because you're not staying the same. And you have to stop acting like life isn't a competition. Life is a competition. Life is 100% a competition. So you have to compete with yourself to get better and also compete with others to get that high spot. As for example, you want that limited edition Ferrari, right? I do too. And we're gonna have to compete with each other to get that. You want a pretty girl, right? I do too. We're going to have to compete with each other to get that. You feel me? You have to stop being this weak little bitch that's stopping you. Everyone has two voices in their head, two voices. The boss voice is going to tell you, hey, motherfucker, get up. You know exactly what you need to do, so get that shit done and fight for it. The bitch voice is telling you, hey, just chill out. Do it next week. Relax. When you know you didn't do shit today, just relax. Relax some more. Enjoy life. You can enjoy life while becoming who you want to be. Because I'm telling you, when you get older, you're going to realize two things. You're either exactly who you don't want to be, and that's going to hurt. Or you're exactly who you want to be, and that's going to make you feel fucking proud and feel fucking good. So you need to ask yourself, every day, is my actions, beliefs, my effort, am I applying myself to be and walk towards the person I want to be? Or is all of my actions and everything I do every day is exactly who I don't want to be? And it's pulling me further from my dream identity, my dream life, my dream reality. You need to ask yourself that question. Every day, you have to be aware, am I getting better? Am I getting worse? Is this serving me? Is this a distraction? Or is this a challenge for me to get better? You have to be aware of that shit. I always say the self-awareness you have is the key to your success, and that's 100% true. What are you aware of doing every single day? What are you aware of thinking every single day? What are you aware of eating every single day? Who are you aware of being every single day? If you don't like what you're aware of, then switch it. Be something different. Stop being quiet. Speak up. Go after what you want. Why are you in bed all day? Why are you in the house all day? Why are you not giving effort? Why are you not applying yourself? You need to understand, I'm making these videos for you. My discipline's already good. My mindset's already good. My awareness is already aware. And I know in my being, every single day for the rest of my life, I'm going to get better. I'm not going to reach my potential. I'm always going to get better. You can't peak at a potential and then stop and go down. That's how people lose. So you have to be aware of, am I willing to get better every single day for the rest of my life? And if you're not willing, that's okay. But understand the outcome. Understand where your life's going to be at. If you're not aware, and if you're not willing to work on your mental health, to work on your mind, to work on your habits, to work on your action, be aware that you might hate your life, and you might hate who you became, and you might hate that you never had the courage or confidence to go after what you want. Be aware of that. The only thing different between me and you is our habits, our action steps, our beliefs, our self-awareness, our mindset, the way we eat, the way we talk. There's so many things that play into this, but you can also become your dream identity. You can also be aware of that dream identity within yourself. Be aware that the dream identity is already within you. You're just not acting like it. You're acting like this other person that you don't like, that you're programmed to be. So anchor yourself in the present moment and be aware. You know, I have all these identities within me. Who am I going to be today? Am I going to be the same motherfucker I was 2 weeks ago? 2 years ago? 1 year ago? Or am I going to choose a new identity that portrays new habits, new actions, new beliefs, better thoughts? You have to pick something. Because if you're not intentional and if you don't choose who you want to be, someone else will. So if you can't pick an identity who you want to be and the actions that align with that, and if it's not to your highest potential and then some, someone else will tell you who you are and you'll believe that and you will become that. So be aware. Awareness is the key. Awareness is the game of life. Are you aware of being everything that you desire to be and working towards it? Or are you aware that you're a victim and you can't do anything? And this is just life. No matter how hard I work, nothing's gonna happen. That's what you're aware of. That's your beliefs. You can switch that right now and work on it every day. Work on sharpening your discipline. Work on sharpening your beliefs. Work on sharpening your awareness. Work on sharpening your habits. Work on sharpening your action steps. Work on sharpening who you are as a person. And every day, ask yourself, am I being who I want to be? Is this version of me my highest version? Is this version of me going to get me to my next highest version? Or is the version I am being is my worst version and I'm not going to get out of it? Why are you holding on to your worst version of yourself? Why are you being so afraid? Why are you being so timid? Why are you being so shy? You can be whoever you want to be. You can act like whoever you want to be. So start acting like it and decide to win. It's your life. I know what I'm going to do with my life. But what are you going to do with you? What are you going to do with your life? What are you going to do for your family? That's very important. Again, understand you only have one life. Choose to be the highest version of yourself every single second of the day. Ask yourself, am I being the highest version of myself or am I not? And if you're not, start becoming the highest version of yourself in this moment. And start writing down your goals, writing down your dreams, write down what you're aware of. Write down your discipline level. Write down your habits. Write down your actions. Do you take bold action or do you take no action or little to no action or baby action, or do you take gigantic action? Figure yourself out. Figure out who you are. Write that down, figure it out, and work on it, sharpen it. Level 1, level 2, go all the way up and go. There's no limit. And let's say if you're on level 1, work on becoming level 2. And then go all the way until you hit level 50. Be proud of yourself and keep going. This game is a non This whole life reality game is a self-awareness game. It's a game of, are you aware of who you're being, and are you going to become better today? Are you going to do good things today, or are you going to be a victim, and are you going to not do nothing about it? The choice is yours. Pick wisely, because we all see older people bitter, angry, regret. And we all see the other people who are winning, happy, full of joy, full of life. Pick one, because one day you're going to end up like one or the other. And you better be intentional about it, because if you're not, you're going to lose. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.